Hi there, it's Dr. Choggett, and today I wanted to talk about what you do when you're stressed out. I had a really rough week last week. My cat, who I've had for 16 years, so she's not young, ended up having some emergency issues that I had to bring her to the vet, and my patients were very kind and let me reschedule. And ended up having to get an ultrasound, and she ultimately ended up having gallstones, which created a lot of pain, and she wasn't eating, so she had to get IV fluids, and this was pretty stressful for me. So I guess what I wanted to talk about today was how I handled that stress. Because in the past, I would have eaten like entire boxes of Doritos. I guess Doritos come in boxes, or just like binge eat like comfort food. The fortunate thing is that because of the lifestyle changes I've made, I don't have any of those items in my house anymore. So I wasn't really able to binge eat, except for I did eat a lot of chocolate chips. So I ran out of those early, which was kind of a good thing. And then this weekend, we did eat we did eat out twice, which was more than we had. But I just wanted to reassure you that when you're stressed, it is a normal thing for you to want to eat your comfort foods, right? Like mac and cheese or pasta. One of the things that I found has been really helpful is to find an activity that you really love. For me, that's dancing. So I did practice my jazzercise and spent some time at home just really like focusing on that skill set that I have. Did some journaling. And this is a new thing. So I'm saying this because it's not easy to not go to your old habits, like ultimately feeling like you're a bad cat mom or all these things that you've done were terrible, and to actually like reach out for a new skill set. And that's really hard. So I just wanted to kind of point out that it takes time, and even as the expert, it's something that I struggle with too. So I just wanted to share that with you, and maybe consider thinking now when you're not in stress, which I know it's 2020, so like that's not really realistic, but when you're not super stressed out, think about some different coping skills that you could use when you are stressed out, because then if you pre-planned for the stress, then like you already have a plan in place. So I know that when I'm stressed, I'm going to dance and I'm going to journal, and I'm probably still going to eat the ice cream, but I'm only going to have that one ice cream sandwich. So that's the other part of it, is determining how much is a limit that you want to put yourself to when you're stressed out, because when you're stressed, you have no capability to do limits. So when somebody tries to say, well, just go do something else, and you're like, but I never thought about that, right? Or like, don't eliminate the food because you've got stress, because that's not going to work either. It's about changing it so that it works for you, and not having to completely change who you are because you had something not go well. So just wanted to share that. And if you have any questions or you're interested, I have a waiting list now, but I will be taking patients probably towards the middle or end of January. So feel free to check out my new website, and I'll have some new blog posts coming out in January. And I've been cross-posting between my YouTube channel. So I will have some more videos out this week about how my food prep changed this week because of the stress I had from the past week. So I'll show you some tips and tricks on how you can still food prep and be successful, even in the middle of a lot of drama. So I hope you have a good week, and that you're preparing for Christmas, but not too much, because it should really be about family and friends and not gifts. All right, have a good day. Bye.